Welcome to Monty and Bex, UK van life.
Previously on Monty and Bex.
And this here is a section carpet, again, I've had given to me from a guy who sells carpets. It's an old offcut, he let me have quite a bit of this, so it's another freebie. And I want to cut out a section now, roughly big enough to fit in here, and then I'm going to cut and shape it a little later. Just put the carpet in and tucked it behind the rubbers. Still a bit of work to go at the top, at the front, some neatening up, and where the wheel arch is, I still have a section here waiting to go on there. This is the side behind the passenger seat, which will be my bed. So I'm going to have a bed in here, a bunk, which will fold up against the wall, and it'll have to have a little extension on the foot end because the van is not quite long enough, so this bulkhead is going to have to come out. Okay, I'm on the way to a caravan scrapyard where they keep all kinds of things that is scrap from caravan, obviously. But what I'm after today is a sink with a drainer and a hob. Now I have been here last week to price them up. They're around the 50-60 quid mark. And they're not in that good condition. Right, not far now. I seen one on eBay for £35 and it was in good nick, but it meant going from North Wales to Leicester to get it. So what's that, about a 4-hour round trip just to try and save 15 quid. I reckon the diesel in Monty would cost me about that. It's a gorgeous day here in North Wales, it really is. I've got the aircon on full. So let's go and have a look at what we get for our 50 quid. And here we are. So we're going to see what the condition of these are. If they're not in that great shape, I'm going to leave it and we'll come back another day. Well, I'm happy with that. I got one. It's not in brilliant order, but it's only in need of a little clean. I can show it you. He asked me what I was quoted. I told him a tenner. I wasn't having it. 40 quid. So I'm chuffed with that. fits in the van. Excuse the shopping. I'll get it out for you now. I just want to show it you. That there's plenty of room in there now. So on this side will be the cooking arrangement, and I'm going to make a wooden cot bed for this other side for free, no money. And he's chucked in the grill pan as well. Just needs good clean. This is 2 hours of really hard work, a lot of cleaning, but as you can see, it's well worth it. That's come up a treat. Now, just got to do the grill pan. Okay, yeah, I have another pallet that's going to make the unit, the sink hob and drainer to sit on. The bits of wood I'll be interested in are these here. So all this has been denailed, and that's what I managed to salvage. That one has a bit of a split in it on the end there. So what I'm going to do is just chop some of the ends off and use the centre section for what I need, and hopefully I should be able to have enough here to make the 2 ends of the unit. And we've managed to salvage the nail. Some of them are a bit bent, but others are quite straight. I'm just putting in the unit now for the sink hob drainer. This is the back. Screwed it directly onto the ply line, and this just sits behind it for now. It could have a couple of self tappers there. It's only 3 legs at the front. Here's a sink, and I have put in a self tapper just to keep the sink into place on all 3 of the legs. But it's, you know, it's reasonably firm in place because it has been screwed in to the back there, and again somewhere in the middle there, same deal. So it is pretty secure, but at the moment I can't have this screwed down permanently because I need access to the spare wheel, and that is going to be a nightmare once the bunk goes in and this is in. I am not going to have access to the spare wheel, so that is going to have to go somewhere else. And right now I'm thinking it might as well go on the roof.
Next time on Monty and Bex.
These pallets will make up what I'm going to use for the bed, the material. It's actually pretty good wood. It only needs a little rub down with some sandpaper. This pallet here just happens to be more or less the shape of the bed. Now just 3 of these wide is probably wide enough, so it's only a matter now taking the saw off on these spars there and making it the width I want. Maybe this end piece here I'll just move out a little bit